sreejith shivmoksha Parabrahmaah Foundation. Om Parabrahmane Namaha. In this valuable day, we are going to share the most valuable topic, Pitru Darbhanam, Pitru Puja. We can say either name which is relevant to that. Because scientifically or spiritually, how we consider the Pitrus, the ancestors, because we are the blood, we are the byproduct of their life. Whatever our ancestors have left us, we are celebrating here. When the treasury of our ancestors was empty, we are empty hand. Some people developed on their own treasury. But anyway, the fame, prestige, personality, everything depends upon our ancestor. They are the adjust to us, identification to us. If wherever we go, we are in care. Which family do you belong? Who is your grandfather, grandmother? How did they live? According to their lifestyle, we are respected inside of the society. Because this relational awareness is important. Personal awareness, relational awareness, financial awareness, spiritual awareness, social awareness. We can't conclude the life without having all these awareness. We tend to be safe when we are thinking only about our needs and requirements. It is not advisable one. On the contrary, we must spend our lifetime energy towards the other relations which were very helpful and infrastructure to our development. Without their care and love, it is impossible to come to this situation. First of all, there are a lot of relationships in our family. The father, mother, brother, sister, kith and kins, friends, husband, wife. It's likewise so many relationships. So the human mind is mentioned with so many relationships, romantic relationships. We can't underestimate this relationship. Its relationship is very valuable. No one can proclaim that he has developed by this life, but we are worry is arduous work and persistence. 100% there may be a person back to you who backed you to come to this position. So the parents, absolutely, we have to accept the parents are our basic. Some people do not have their parents even in their childhood. That is, we can say the faith. Something happened beyond our knowledge. Some people come forward to help us, that is differently. But naturally, why it happened? Why this kind of differentiation? So we have to consider about the previous lifestyle which was lived by our ancestors. So first of all, we are gratitude about their services. While they were alive, they had spent their lifetime, energy, money, everything towards us. If they had renunciated us, it is impossible to live in this life. We may be reluctant of living this life. Whether we eagerness or reluctant, we have to complete the life in a complete manner. You may be any person. Your persona may be different. You may be an atheist or theist or Hindu, Muslim, Christian, whatever persona you can carry, whatever dogma, doctrine you can believe. But you have to complete that project. This is the perfection. When you complete the life, a complete history must be there. Then only it will help to your generation. When you not think about the previous generation, it is impossible to consider about the future generation, forthcoming generation. See, we want to give such a valuable things to our generation, a great infrastructure, to our generation, we have to think about the future, the previous generation. So let us gratitude our love by way of thinking, meditating about their great love, what they had dedicated us. There are so many persons, more remarkable persons in my life who they have spent their time, energy. So in this golden moment, I am recollecting, remembering all those hearts, wherever they are. They may be in a celestial heaven in a lovable manner. So most probably tomorrow, Tuesday, is very auspicious to contribute our contribution towards the Pitrus. Pitru Darpanam will be very, very auspicious tomorrow if we consider that. Let us clean the whole house and let us become so fresh by way of wearing the good costumes. And let us contribute our offerings to our friends and some poor people, our birds and animals, because animals and birds are considered that they are representative of our ancestors. Anyway, whether this is superstitious or sentimental, that is different. We have to love this universe. This is a way of loving others. So very clearly we know that our ancestors are always living. Whatever they left, we are enjoying. So in this golden moment, let us remember about the great services about our ancestors. The day must be contributed to that lovable hearts. When we do this contribution to our ancestors, the ancestors will bring the great economy, affluency to our family. This is the proper way of bringing the financial attraction into your house, into your life. Pitru Darpanam Bhusha will be very powerful. Om Parabrahmaah Foundation, sreejith, shivmoksha, Parabrahmaah Foundation.